Oh, you were like out and about.
Yeah. Oh, then we went to Azteca.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Can you open roll up the window?
All right, I'll stop in the big.
Right. Welcome to the 5th episode of Let's Get Some Food. Today we are going to go be seeing Masters of the Universe, aka He-Man.
He-Man.
Demons, I have the power.
So, what is everybody's experience with He-Man? I got a feeling only one person's really watched it in this car.
I've seen some episodes of He-Man, and that's it.
Matt?
I have no experience whatsoever, so I'm kind of going in like I'm kind of going with the lack of bias, or not. I wouldn't say lack of bias, but I'm kind of going in seeing it as like an outsider would see it. I guess
I've
it's my
seen
first introduction.
I've seen clips of the original show. I've also seen some of the. I think there was like a newer Netflix show or movie.
She-Ra.
Yes, I've seen some of that, and that wasn't bad. And of course, I've seen the most important He-Man thing. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I can.
Nick was just telling me about that. I
Nick?
have seen that.
True story. That's another thing from my childhood. It was like pretty big at one point, and like we'd have like the toys and everything back then. So yeah, no, this is gonna be like core memory.
Major nostalgia trip.
Yeah.
And I have seen some of the 1987 Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe movie.
Don't know if
I
I've
haven't
seen that.
watched
I
it
actually
yet.
didn't mean to see that.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I expect so.
I am surprised I've never seen He-Man because like I've seen a lot of the other 80s stuff like Transformers,
Mhm.
Voltron,
Never seen Voltron.
Thundercats. I've seen.
Oh, Thundercats.
Saw the new
Thundercats.
version of
Yeah,
Thundercats.
I remember when they did that reboot on Cartoon Network. That was actually really good.
I don't know if I saw any of the reboots.
Then they did a chibi one and it was stupid. But anyways, I think that's all we got. So flash forward to after the movie. And I said, hey! And we're back. Well, I thought it was pretty good.
It's honestly 8 out of 10. Pretty solid movie.
I liked it.
It was silly.
As an outsider, I think the silliness worked.
Yeah, there was a couple problems I thought I had with it. There was definitely at one point in the movie where I was like, yeah, I don't know about this, but
Yeah.
by the end I was like, all right, this is good.
Was it
but
the beginning
yeah.
part there?
The first third
kind
of
of.
it for me.
Well, not for the spoiler-free section. It started as like, oh, this is kind of cool. To, oh, I don't know where is this going. It's like, by the end, it's like, yeah, okay, it was pretty good, but it's like to get there,
I agree with that.
It's essentially kind of like a slog a little bit, but
A little bit.
It took me quite a bit to get into that one, actually. Like, it's kind of what I expected, but at the same time, it was kind of a tough run for me personally.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just kind of like, well, for most of it.
I
But, like, I
turned this-
enjoyed it, but at the same
I
time,
turned
it's just really silly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not saying it's bad.
Right.
I would recommend it. Just like word of caution, just like be prepared that this is not
Sorry, I'll take this.
like don't expect like the He-Man cartoon in live action.
yeah.
No.
With that being said, spoiler section starts now. I love I can't believe they actually got Dolph Lundgren in it.
know.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, that's cool.
I didn't recognize him at first, just because it's been so long
No,
since I've seen him.
I literally was just like, what? I was like,
Yeah.
is that Dolph Lundgren? It's like, yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. For a brief second, if I was the guy that played Flash Gordon,
It did kind of look
I
like
can
that
see
guy.
why. Yeah.
and of course, my inner dumbass was getting speaking. Oh God, 10.
I was so happy they brought in the What's Going On song.
Yeah, definitely. They needed that.
And they had the He-Man theme at the end.
Yes.
The nice little nod.
Yep.
My two problems was the first one's just kind of like the movie was funny, but God, I felt like they were really, really trying to make it. But they were trying way too hard. But a lot of the jokes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I felt. I was thinking that most of the time. It's like most of it felt like really forced.
Yeah.
Kind of just shoehorned in.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I actually thought of that word specifically.
Because like there was moments where it was really funny, but
Oh, yeah.
like the big hug scene at the end,
Yeah.
with like the father and daughter, like that was nice. And then He-Man just comes in, it's like you didn't have to do that. Like
No,
you
I
could have
mean,
just had him standing there like smiling, like, hey, this is a nice scene.
I mean,
Yeah.
Skeletor's had some pretty decent bits.
Yeah. And I know someone was salty. They didn't have the same voice from the cartoon.
I'm just saying it would have worked. It would have worked.
I have mixed
They could've
feelings about
pulled
that because I think the voice change was like really really good, but at the same time, like the kind of the way they went with the movie, it almost
Yeah.
seemed like it's weird that they changed the voice.
You know,
you know,
might
I
have been-
second that.
it might have been a good idea. I just thought of.
Sure.
Maybe at the very beginning of the movie, he has that voice. Then when he has the power, he has like the voice,
Ooh.
like he has the deeper voice.
They could have done that.
And then once He-Man like defeats him, he has the voice again. No, I don't want to go back to being this.
Yeah.
It would, that would have worked.
Speaking of that, biggest problem with the movie, there was no reason you had to put him on Earth at the beginning.
Yeah.
Those are my thoughts when I saw the trailer.
Yeah, that's fair. I thought it was going to play a bigger part in it.
So I get it's a plot device, but like, it just seems unnecessary. Yep.
I mean, I guess if you want to bring the whole human resources kind of thing in there, I guess. But by the same point, like,
I feel like the writer, whoever, just wanted to take a jab at like the modern tropes of
I
things.
guess.
Work culture, I
Yeah,
guess.
like the work culture and
Yeah.
like the everybody is welcome here or whatever.
Yeah.
Transformers 3 kind of did that a little bit with Sam's character.
I'll be honest, I don't even know if I watched Transformers 3. I think I
I know I
clocked
didn't.
out at 2.
I don't remember if I saw that one or not.
That should be our Mystery Science Theater 3000 right there, the
Fair enough.
Transformer live action series.
I should have gotten a large. I love this pizza.
This is pretty good.
Good, yeah.
It is pretty good. I don't know why I don't have this more.
I think a better idea would have been I would have kept the beginning like just the same, like with him as a kid, and then have him go through a portal, have him appear somewhere else in the world, and like he'll forget who he is until like the time is right or whatever. You
That
know?
would be probably a better way to do it.
Wait. I realize I'm
Oh
jumping.
well, I guess that might have been a bit of a rip off of Star Wars: A New
Well,
Hope.
I mean, maybe, but by the same point, like,
How the hell did the
It
sword
works.
end up in that statue's hand?
we never find out.
Yeah, it's just,
Somebody just decided it was a prop.
it just seems kind of rather convenient to have the MacGuffin be in a prop stand,
Yeah.
comic shop.
I just thought they were going to spend more time on the on Earth stuff. It was only maybe like 20 minutes tops.
Yeah, that just really brought everything down. Like him being human. I don't know, like having the human parts and him like awkwardly be like, "Hey, I know you." You know. I don't know how to describe it. It's like
I get it. Yeah, it's like
if he had just grown up on the world, it still could have been a little awkward of him trying to transition back into being Prince Adam or whatever. But like,
Right.
yeah,
it would have been handled better than just being like, "Hello, I'm Earthling."
yeah, fair
I don't
enough.
know.
Yeah, the thing that I don't really like about the whole like having like our planet versus their planet was it just felt like it took away from. It's kind of like, oh, here's real life, oh, and here's fantasy. It
Yeah,
made it seem even more.
As opposed to
fake.
Yeah.
Once he finally becomes He-Man, when he dons the power, that's when it starts picking up.
Yeah.
And like, I must say the fight scenes were very well done.
oh my god,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There were a couple of scenes where I'm like, oh shit, that's like actual like decent combat choreography there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I can see why the movie got a PG-13 rating.
Oh, yeah. And I do feel like some of the swearing they just kind of shoehorned in there.
Yeah.
That felt weird.
It did, and like probably to get that PG-13 rating.
I mean, it is wild hearing Skeletor call someone a pissant, I will say. Again, the voice would have worked for that.
That and the use of alcohol, that probably got a PG-13.
yeah,
Yeah.
So, as the one person who did pretty much watch the original animated series, how faithful was it to the source material?
I don't remember a lot. There's stuff I was thinking about while I was watching it. The characters they did a pretty good job with, I think. And I said I didn't remember the robot. Apparently there was a robot. I just didn't remember it. I even saw the picture. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's-
no, I don't remember this.
Yeah, I don't remember the robot.
I didn't remember the guy with the neck. You know, I don't
I
remember
remembered
seeing
him
that
because
guy.
of the toy.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
the
do
only
know
reason
that,
I
at
remember him.
least.
I don't really remember him
I
in
know.
the cartoon, but I mean, he was in it. I'm pretty sure. But
I know when he gets into like that flying like snowmobile thing, I'm like, oh, is that like? I think I've seen that.
that
Yeah.
did seem really familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are probably references
Yeah,
to the toy line.
Cringer? Is that his name? The cat?
Yeah,
Cringer? Yeah, Cringer like actually got his power from the sword too.
yeah.
Or,
I think no, because that's in the intro. Like he gets the armor, right?
Yeah, like well, when He-Man would change, He-Man would like blast him with the sword, and then he'd get the armor at the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh, he would get bigger too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was like all afraid of everything, like extremely afraid of everything, and then he'd just
Yeah,
be brave
yeah.
suddenly.
Because that's an intro too. Most of my He-Man knowledge is from the intro.
It's the part you see the most.
Yeah.
I
have the power. I kind of wanted the kid to say it, like He-Man to say it before he jumped in the portal. Like I thought he was going to say that. Like I feel like that would have been like a cool little badass moment, you know.
Fair enough.
I think most of the movie I was just like waiting for him to say it. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, when's he gonna say it? When's he gonna turn to the He-Man?
I did like they had him in the like the purple or purple magenta. I don't know what color it is. Like the vest at
Yeah,
the
that
end.
thing.
Yeah,
He didn't have
that actually did look like.
He didn't have the purple pants though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
shit.
you're right. Skin tight pants. He had huge legs too. Huge rippling, glistening legs.
Actually, now that I think about it, like his like button up like nice shirt he has
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like
that one.
pink. I guess
Yeah,
that is.
I did notice that. I thought that was supposed to be their nod to his outfit, but then he actually had the outfit at the end. Which, I mean, it still was. It was kind of like his style, which would lead into why he wore that at the end. But
The one thing I do know about this movie going into it was it's not doing very well at the box office
Yeah,
at all. What I think it's just like the problem. It's going up against a lot of other movies right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Honestly,
Yeah,
then again,
Obsession's doing really good right now.
Yeah,
that was
that's
really
really
good.
good.
I saw
Yeah, I was gonna
the
say,
back rooms. That
Oh, yeah.
I would recommend that one
that's
too.
another one
That
I
was
was
good.
watching as soon as I could
you got to remember the Mandalorian's not doing very well either.
Yeah,
So unfortunately,
What's that plane movie we keep seeing the trailers for? I
Oh,
can't
the-
remember the name.
the dog.
Is it called The Dog?
Something the dog plan. Is it the dog plan?
Brother, I'm asking
Not-
you.
Not catch the name, apparently.
I
So it doesn't sound familiar.
yeah.
It's like some apocalypse movie.
It's
Yeah.
like Matt.
It looks cool.
It comes out in August. I know
It
that.
seems Mad Maxy kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Yeah.
first Mad Max.
Yeah,
first
Mad
Mad
Max.
First Mad Max almost didn't feel post-apocalyptic.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched like Mad Max Fury Road when that came out, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Then I watched the first one. I was like, I don't think I like this movie.
Completely different. It was
Yeah, me and my brother watched it, and we were both like,
Yeah,
I don't think was that a good movie?
because I think I saw like maybe Thunderdome first, but
I've,
then like
I've-
seeing the original one, it's like, whoa, this is like.
I've actually heard a lot of people. It's like Thunderdome is kind of like I don't want to say like
It
the
actually feels
parallel.
like Mad Max.
Like some people are like, oh yeah, Thunderdome's my favorite versus like Thunderdome sucked. What are you talking about?
Interesting.
Yeah,
the original was quite a shock though, like watching that after seeing any other Mad Max stuff.
Pizza was good. Or, yeah, pizza. Domino's was good.
Yeah,
That was
my
pretty
God,
good.
Actually, yeah, that was really good. That was just like pepperoni stuffed crust.
That was pretty good. Yeah. As long as I don't get sick later, I should be good.
I would say like I like 2/3 of it, and then
Fair
the
enough.
middle is just,
Mm.
it's just like it starts really good. The middle's suffers
Fair.
because of the stupid human stuff, or like Earth stuff.
Yeah.
But-
it was kind of like beginning leading into middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to say the middle was like when they crashed in the forest and stuff. I don't
That's fair. I don't know. I guess the end kind of dragged a little bit too, because I know me and you kind of ran to the bathroom at the
Yeah,
same
I'm just
time.
kinda like, I gotta go.
Um, when they were getting the you said the pep talk from
Yeah,
the
the Phoenix.
bird lady.
Bird. Yeah.
What's her
that
name?
thing.
Goddess or something like that.
The sorceress.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Exact sorcerers.
I felt like the movie, a lot of the movie felt like I was watching a trailer for the movie.
Fair enough.
Like
I
a
can
lot of
see
the movie
that.
felt like that.
Yeah.
Like it's like this still feels like I'm watching a trailer.
Yeah,
like
I get that. I could get that
Hour-long
impression.
trailer. But then they had some other parts in it. But other than that, it's like a lot of it felt like I'm like this really feels like they're just building a really long trailer.
I don't know. The more I think about it, it's like this movie's just kind of teetering on like decent to
So bad it's
meh.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say. I definitely wouldn't say that wasn't a
Okay.
bad movie. That was entertaining.
good. It was entertaining. I mean, I'd personally give it like a 6.5, something like
Yeah, that's kind of where I am. I think. Like maybe if I watch it again, and I will say with the post credit, I would be open to watching the She-Ra sequel,
that. Fair
but
enough.
Yeah.
that's the problem. This movie is not doing very well. However, on a different podcast I was listening to, it was a guy talking about He-Man was something he watched growing up, but this isn't something he'd be interested in seeing in theaters. But on streaming, he'd be more interested. So I think this is an Amazon Prime movie. So probably once it comes to Prime, it'll probably pick up a lot more.
Makes sense.
I think streaming will save this movie.
Okay.
It'll probably do better in streaming now.
Yeah. It was fine at the end of the day. I think
It was alright.
Like,
It was a movie.
it was
Yeah.
good.
Personally, I didn't think it was all that great, but I did enjoy it. But again, this one was like a little bit hard. I think a big part of me was the tone just wasn't what I wanted, but that was just a personal thing.
Like I said, if they had just cut out the Earth stuff, or
Yeah,
like
that would
at least
help.
just gotten to the He-Man fighting to get his parents and stop Skeletor, I think this would have been a lot better.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe a little shorter too. Like
Maybe.
it was just over 2 hours. I feel like there's
I thought it was
definitely.
like an hour 50 or something.
I think I cut out some.
I looked it up. It was 2 hours 14 minutes.
Really?
Okay.
The total runtime, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could have cut. They could have cut out some fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the type of movie it is, yeah, that's actually pretty long.
I agree. I didn't expect it to be that long. Didn't seem like it.
The super duper deluxe, double deluxe director's cut coming soon. Yeah, it was 6.5.
Yeah.
I would say,
I'd say 6.5.
Like it was fun, decent, but could have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all we got. So until next time.
Until next time.
Hey!
I'm so fucking tired.
John, you look
Yeah.
like you're dying.
Keep it inside. Learn how to hide your fear.